Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Unplugged. I'm Mark, and this episode is for anyone who wants to stop translating and finally start thinking in English. Once you make that shift, speaking feels smoother, listening feels clearer, and even writing improves. And the best part? You can train your brain to do it. So let's dive in and discover how to think in English naturally.
Why is thinking in English important? Let's start with the big question. Why should you care? Because if you translate from your language, it takes too long. Your brain works hard, first in your language, then in English. By the time you think of the words, the talk has moved on. Also, translating doesn't always work. For example, some people say, I have cold, when they mean, I am cold. But in English, that sounds wrong. When you think in English, you learn to make sentences like native speakers without translating. It also helps you feel more confident. Words come faster. You don't stop and wait. You can answer right away. Your listening gets better too. If your brain thinks in English, it understands fast in talks, movies, or songs. Even your pronunciation improves. When you think in English, you hear the words in your head like natives do. That helps you speak more clearly. So yes, thinking in English helps you speak faster, feel sure of yourself, understand better, and sound more natural. Now, let's talk about common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Always translating. If you always change words from your language to English, your brain never learns to use English by itself. It's like using training wheels and never learning to ride alone. Mistake number 2. Thinking too much about grammar. Grammar is important, but if you check every rule before speaking, you'll speak slowly. Native speakers don't think about rules. They just talk. Yes, even native speakers make mistakes. Being fluent means you can talk well, not perfectly. Mistake number 3, being afraid of mistakes. Some learners don't speak because they fear errors, but mistakes are part of learning. The more you try, the better you get. Don't wait until you're perfect. Start now, even if it's not good. Mistake number 4, not using English every day. If your day is in your first language, your brain stays in that mode. You need to be around English. Listen to English. Watch videos. Read easy books. The more you hear it, the more your brain starts to think in it. Fix these mistakes and you're already doing better.
6 steps to think in English. Now, how can you do it? Here are 6 simple steps. Step 1. Name things around you in English. Look around. What do you see? Table, chair, phone, water bottle. Say the words in your mind. Go further. Make small sentences. Instead of just cup, think, I'm drinking tea from my cup. This helps your brain connect real life with English. Step 2. Talk to yourself in English. It may feel strange, but it works. Do it while walking, cooking, or getting ready. Say, I'm putting on my shoes. I'm going outside. Or, I need to eat lunch. I'm hungry. No one hears you. No stress. You're just training your brain. Step 3. Use an English to English dictionary. Stop using a dictionary that gives words in your language. Use one that explains in English. For example, if you don't know excited, look it up. It might say, feeling very happy and full of energy. Now you understand the word in English. No translation. This helps your brain think in English. Step 4. Start with short sentences. Don't try to think in long, perfect sentences at first. That can be hard. Instead of, I should go to the store because I need vegetables, just think, I need vegetables. Short, simple, clear. As you practice, your thoughts will grow. Step 5. Make an English voice in your head. Change your thoughts to English. Ask yourself in English, what will I do today? How do I feel? Should I call my mom? This turns your mind into an English place. It's one of the fastest ways to learn. Step 6. Be around English every day. Fill your day with English. Listen to podcasts, watch shows, read simple news. The more you hear and see English, the more your brain starts to use it, even when you're not trying. Daily habits to help you. Knowing the steps is good, but you need to practice every day. Here are 5 easy habits. 1. Start and end your day in English. When you wake up, think, today is Tuesday. I have work at 9. Before bed, think, I tried to speak English today. I did okay. This sets your brain to English. 2. No translation for 30 minutes a day. Pick a time, maybe during lunch or a walk, and only think in English. Even if it's hard, just try. It gets easier. 3. Speak to yourself out loud in English. Say what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. Or, I'm going to the bus stop. Speaking helps your brain learn. 4. Think in English during simple tasks. While cooking or walking, think, the sun is shining. I feel good. Keep your mind in English. 5. Write a short journal in English. Write 2 to 3 sentences each day. Today, I listened to an English song. I liked it. I want to learn more. Don't worry about mistakes. Just write. Do these small things every day, and thinking in English will feel natural. How to stay motivated. Of course, it's not always easy. Maybe you keep thinking in your language. That's normal. Be patient. Start with just a few words. Maybe you forget a word. Don't stop. Use simple English to describe it. Can't remember refrigerator. Think a cold box where I keep food. The goal is to keep going in English. And if you feel like you're not getting better, don't quit. Progress is slow but real. Try recording your voice once a week. After a few weeks, listen. You'll hear the change. Thinking in English is a skill. Like riding a bike, it takes time and practice. Just keep going. Don't fear mistakes. They mean you're learning. Final thoughts. Thinking in English is a journey, but with small steps and daily practice, anyone can do it. Start small. Do it every day. Celebrate small wins. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. So, tell me, what's one tip you will try first? Let me know. If you like this, please like, share, and follow English Unplugged. New videos every week to help you speak English with confidence. Keep practicing. Keep thinking in English. And until next time, happy learning.